alongside Dan, and we are both at Camden Walmart watching the storms from the west roll in. So when are you moving?
Well, we found the house. We haven't put an offer in yet. We don't know what we want to really do.
Right.
Oh crap, my dew point 66 and my temperature 75.
That sounds pretty juicy.
Okay, got tornado warnings for Warren and Cedar County until 3:30. So they're creeping up your way.
All right, Lewis, copy that. Thanks, sir.
What's up, Bob?
Hey, kiddo, just FYI, I've got my YouTube live going, so
Hello.
can you hear me?
Bob, oh my God, you're dead. Where did I go wrong?
Good gosh. Do what?
Got it.
Good deal.
Got the hotspot on, but it's not working.
Not working to your tablet? Hey Ray, I see ya. I'm not sure how to respond to messages.
Oh, I see why. Paired on my other tablet or my other phone.
It's what?
It was paired on my other phone.
Can you get it switched over to this one?
No.
Well, if you slide over where I can get out, I'll see if I can help you. So you're trying to get it hooked to the truck, right? Excellent. Don't use which truck. Yeah, you gotta do overline spot. See, is it towering back up to the left of the building back there? you have to do is make sure your hotspot on. That's how that goes. Not to the Bluetooth.
I thought I was going to be able to hear you talk.
On what new system? Southwest?
Yeah.
You can. I just haven't got on there yet. Haven't talked to anybody.
Well, it looks like somebody's talking.
Yeah, it's not me. No,
I
it's
hear you, but I don't hear them.
yeah, because I'm talking on our channel.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, talking to Lewis on our channel. The only time we'll go over to theirs is when something pops up. When we have something that comes through here. I mean, we still listen to it, and that's what I'm doing. But communicate out there.
I see.
Yeah, I'm listening to Southwest, or actually right now I'm just listening to our channel. And that may be why you're not able to hear me. Okay, so try to talk on yours. Yep, got you. Cannot, no. Nope, unfortunately, that throws things off.
Any more on Sam?
Nope, nothing yet. Nope. So you said that you found a house?
Yeah. But we haven't put an offer in because they want $325 for it.
Okay.
But the garage door needs to be replaced. The bathroom downstairs isn't finished. They started it, but didn't finish it.
Okay.
So it's actually up in Batavia is where it's at.
How far is that from one?
Hour and a half.
It's not bad. Were you guys wanting to get closer?
No, that's about as close as I want to get to the kids. Otherwise, I'd have grandkids all the time.
Yeah. I can
You
imagine.
know, and I did my time. I love my grandkids. Don't get me wrong. That's why I'm moving up there.
Right.
But yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and watch my grandkids. They're out gallivanting all over, and they get dropped off all the time.
So this is what it looks like right now. Hey, my fat fingers hit that on accident. I was trying to share that with you.
Oh my goodness. How much is this?
What? Can you hear me?
I came out here this morning because it looked like.
Hey, Bob, I apologize.
No, what's up, dude?
How is the damn
And I talked to him probably about every 3 or 4 days. Due east. It's South St. Louis. If you go up to Rolla and you make that first exit and you take that highway, it's half hour from Rolla. All right, that line of thunderstorms is getting closer. All right, guys, so this is what we're looking at. So the blue dot is Camden. This line of thunderstorms right here is what we're watching. So it looks like there's one tornado warning out by El Dorado Springs, and then it looks like several severe thunderstorm warnings. So we'll kind of watch it as it gets up a little bit closer.
It's building heading this way.
Yeah, I can't tell how soon it is. The north is like, a long way away from us, or you don't have green back there.
Lewis, can you hear me?
Yep.
All Alrighty, Dan and I both are still at Walmart. We're kind of watching this line as it comes through.
Kind of all over the place.
Okay.
You love Walmart. That's the kind of.
No, that was not my photo.
That's
Somebody else's photo, but they didn't say that
oh,
because Eric never received my photos.
I still haven't received them. Who are you?
Oh, see it?
Uh-uh.
I texted to you this time.
Let's see.
Did you guys put it together?
Please, it is that.
Oh. Tell me what you know.
Still haven't.
St. Louis, Springfield, Street, Martinsville.
I'm trying to look at the side. So, yeah, what do you do? What Rosenberg's selling?
I don't know, man.
Okay, I just like looking at it where it got some rain out there.
I ain't got crazy yet. Just let me wait.
Okay. No nasty downstairs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? I asked Brittany if she's watching the weather. She's when my phone goes doo doo, then I know what. Then I'll look at my phone. It's like okay. Jimmy, starting to get dark in Lake Ozark. Okay, thank you, Jimmy. It's starting to get dark in Lake Ozark. Huh? I don't know. I've never even heard of Greenfield. It is northwest of Springfield.
We're getting hit hard right now.
Okay, it's south of Humansville, due west of Fairgrove, so it's not too far from where Lewis is. Hey, Lewis, you got a copy?
Yep.
Hey, you're in Fairgrove, aren't you?
Marshfield.
Okay, that little notch over Greenfield looks to be heading your way before long, so keep an eye out on that.
Big radar going.
Good deal.
All these people on Missouri chat line, who are all they?
On the just people from all over the state.
Okay.
Well, from Southwest Missouri. There's spotters in Springfield. There's spotters everywhere.
Can you double check, make sure this is not inside the city of Sunrise Beach? We're right off the highway.
The building is not in Sunrise Beach. It's going to be county.
So, I was kind of 20 years.
So
Go ahead.
931 OB, I got a 1029 when you're ready.
Good.
It's going to be Missouri, Tom George 5, Robert 7 Sam. Tom George 5, Robert 7 Sam.
I'm thinking once it gets a little bit closer. Over there where I used to work at Security Finance, they have a good view of the southwest sky. So we may head over that way.
To the husband, John Townsend, of Sunrise Beach on 21-4 passenger.
Kind of waiting for my truck driver buddy to come get his dinner.
White male out of Missouri, last name Latina, Lincoln Adam, Tom, Adam, Nora Adam. First name Andrew, Adam, Nora David, Robert Edward, Williams. Middle initial L. Lincoln.
So are we supposed to go through man now?
1993.
I haven't met with them. I need to meet with them probably Monday.
We'll be 10 from that.
Copy 720.
Last I knew, he was having Ernie do the EOC, but I haven't heard from him in a while. So
Last name is Clayton.
is he?
Taylor,
Okay.
T-A-Y, O-R, L. Lincoln. White female 1021 of 99.
Did you
James,
get my
21,
text this
1999.
time?
Nope, still haven't.
778 again, and I'll be out with 03.
Have not got anything.
About 30 minutes ago I sent it to you.
Did you get my text message?
Yes.
I've got no pictures. Try and send them one more time.
I'll send them individually this time.
Okay, that'll work. Reed is in was in Joplin 2 hours ago.
628.
Go 628.
It's 628. Did you guys have an incident with a subject that broke into a claw machine or something along those lines at a laundromat a couple weeks ago?
Do it.
We get
Okay. I got it now. Maybe I only have to send it one at a time.
or something like that to cut open segregated machine.
910, do you have all owner social? Copy. I have sales on the phone, and they believe they may have the suspect and reference this, and would like to talk to someone that is over it or familiar with it.
And to you, Adam, 149-357-014.
Copy, 12.
Copy that.
Okay, I got them both now.
Give me the phone number. 10 you give me, go ahead.
You just had to give him your phone number.
That's fine, Kenny.
Copy. 910, your subject, Missouri, showing expired with an extraditable 99 for failed to appear, failed to stop, statewide extradition, 100 cash only out of Franklin County. Nothing further.
I mean, you did say, see what?
Affirmative.
Generally, this is going to be a negative contact. The parents are going to wait back at the grandparents' home to see if he comes back there. He'll probably be 10-8. Papa, have you been from that warrant?
10-3. Copy 2410. 931, read back.
Go ahead, Louis.
931, your mail subject, valid, compliant, sex offender out of Miller Correction, Camden County, negative.
10-4.
Oh, CTM is 702. Camden. Go ahead, 02. And we're going to make contact across the street at the Tortilla Flats and see if anybody's home over there. Copy.
Actually, look like it's kind of weakening.
Hello, Moto.
Need to watch out
Larry,
for.
Ida, Charles, Henry, Adam, Edward, Lincoln, middle initial D, David, expiration, date of birth 10/4/1997, again 10/4/1997, white male out of Indiana.
Yeah, the southern part's definitely getting with it.
931 will be correction.
Tina, it looks like it may be probably within the next hour or so. It is starting to get close to Camden County.
John, Adam, Young.
Probably by 4:30.
Camden County 2483.
Good.
Camden County 778, go with your information. Camden County 778, go with your information. Camden County.
Yeah, this still staying a strong line.
Yeah. And it's still warned all the way up to Sedalia. Do you want to head over towards Subway and all that? Or we can see a little bit better to the southwest? Okay, let's do that. Hey, Lewis. Guys, we are heading a little closer to in town where we got a better view of the southwest sky. What do you think? When you see a little bit further south, all right, guys, this is what we're looking at. So, the blue circle right here is Camden. So, this line extends all the way down into southern, I guess, central Arkansas. There's a long line of severe thunderstorms, and the new warning, it hits Hickory County, but not quite in Camden yet. See if maybe you guys see that better. So again, the blue circle right here is Camden, and this all the way down is severe thunderstorm warned. See if we can see any rotation with it. Not seeing any real big rotation with it, or really any at all. So this is what we're kind of watching.
Springfield City expected 60-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah. That's down there on the more, little bit stronger part of the storm. The northern part looks like it's kind of falling apart a little bit.
Yeah, but if you look at the big group, dying for one.
Oh, there is, isn't there?
Is this the last one they expect for us?
Yeah. You know, they said that they were moving about 50, 60 miles an hour, but it don't seem like they're moving that fast.
Well, they don't.
Turning a little bit further to the southwest. There we go. When we decide to leave, if we take this road around the back of the building, it comes back out over there.
Oh, it does.
Yep.
Well, the Weather Service started dropping counties there, the Jasper, and let me see here.
Yeah, it looks like you're talking about the counties that are back behind the line.
Yeah.
Melinda, I am in Camden. And right now we're looking southwest towards Springfield. And that's the general direction of where the storms are going to be coming from.
What channel are you on right there?
I am on L.A.S.S.
So am I. You didn't come across.
No, because I'm talking to the YouTube.
Oh,
I've got two different things going on.
I see.
You know, if that bush wasn't there in the way, it'd be perfect.
I'm shocked. They just said they switched over to National Weather Service,
Mm-hmm.
but I thought this was the National Weather Service.
Which one?
Skywarn.
Skywarn, yeah. So when they say they're switching over there, they're going from Zello to ham radio or vice versa. Or they could be talking directly on the N0 NWS. I don't know.
W0S is the same, comes across the same as I get the tower over here.
I don't know. I can't hear anything on the little handheld. I'm gonna have to end up getting a radio for the car.
You put the antenna adapter?
Huh?
You put the antenna adapter?
I haven't experimented with that yet. I may do that before I go buying one.
Yeah,
So
because all you need is just that magnet antenna
Mhm.
and then the adapter to go
Little
from
cable.
the cable to your radio.
Okay. I might do that. That'd be a lot cheaper than buying a radio. Trying to decide if I want to head down to the trucks or the old gas station down there or not.
Well, the problem is the solid line.
Yeah.
So wherever we send, we're gonna get it. Problem is, where's our priority? Everything goes in the future.
Right. Is Eldon included? Darlene, yes, Eldon is included in the severe weather. Eldon will get hit obviously a little after Camden does.
What's the green? Flood warning?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, it's still warned from Pettis County all the way down into central Arkansas. So I just wish we had a little bit better view of that dang sky out there.
Okay, DMA is officially open.
Huh?
DMA is officially open.
Okay. And Ernie is EOC? Okay.
Let me tell you, with my radio, of course, I think Ernie was talking from his house. But he got me out there just as the hill goes down. That's where I sat.
Down out where?
Up by your place.
Okay.
And he was breaking up so bad I could hardly hear it.
Yeah. They've switched to the old sheriff's department repeater for here. I got it. Yeah. So we're bouncing off the old sheriff's department's repeater. Since they went to Moswin, now the EMA's using that. So we got the same repeater that's up there by the courthouse.
So do I use the shifts?
I'll have to find the codes and stuff that he sent me. I'll find them.
I've got them.
Well, it's different. It has the normal 7-digit code, but then it's got like 2 others that were with it too. So I don't know. Are we watching for tornadoes? Janet. Yes, tornadoes are possible. There is currently no tornado warnings. It is just severe thunderstorm warnings. And that severe thunderstorm warning stretches from Sedalia all the way down into central Arkansas.
Okay, we're starting to get a bow now. Yep.
Yep, I sure do.
Right at us.
Okay. Good deal. Well, yeah.
Starts bowing just north of Springfield.
Yep. Right. Bolivar all the way up to Lincoln. That sucker.
I went out this morning because they had pretty good weapons bowing.
I wasn't even paying any attention to it because we weren't supposed to get anything until. Huh?
There was no wind.
Yeah. Well, we weren't supposed to get anything until later this afternoon. So I'm sitting there and then all of a sudden my phone starts blowing up. I'm like, holy crap. That sucker had a heck of a tail on it.
Oh, you mean the second one? I mean early this morning.
Before dawn?
Yeah, I was out.
Were you?
It's still dark. Yeah.
Oh, heck no. I was out. And the storm woke me up around 5 and then I went back to sleep. So, do you sleep at all? No? I know
I'm up every hour, 2 hours. I'm up.
I was going to say, I talked to you at midnight and then you're up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
I tried to take a nap today, and that's what really woke me up and said, "You got a tornado warning." What?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was sitting there waiting on everybody to come in, and then my phone started going crazy. I'm like, what the heck? This ain't supposed to be for 3 more hours.
I just got to sleep. When she told me that. Because I was up at 3:30 this morning. Laid in bed until 5 or 4 o'clock. I got out to school.
Did you? I got put on a CPAP machine a while back. Man, I sleep like a baby ever since I started wearing that thing.
So did I. I don't anymore.
Yeah. Why? You don't wear it?
Don't know if I'm not having nightmares again or what. I don't know.
They may need to adjust your flow then.
They have to check everything out. Twice.
Have you had another sleep study done?
I had one.
Really?
In fact, they even turned down my
Yeah. I bought a wedge pillow to put under my legs because I swell so bad at night. Maybe try doing something like that. That way your legs are elevated above your heart. Double over a pillow. Whoa. Hey, now it's really bowing. Highway 13 is out there at El Dorado Springs. Yep. Okay. Double over a pillow and put it up underneath your feet tonight. See if that helps any.
Now it's weakening too.
Yeah.
Bone's getting stronger, but it's weakening.
Mm-hmm. It keeps going through a regen phase. It comes, it goes. It comes, it goes. Right around Pleasant Hope and South, it's staying pretty solid. But honestly, I'm surprised there's not been more tornado warnings.
It's 77. Temperature is rising.
And it's very moist out here.
Plus 76, now 77.
Okay. Here comes the rain.
20 o'clock there to the west.
A severe thunderstorm warning for Hickory, Dallas, Benton, Miller. All right, let's go see what we got with that. We are now under a severe thunderstorm warning.
Benton County.
That way. Benton County. No, it's that way. It's over there by Climax Springs. It's
Thunderstorm warning.
yeah, northeast of us. Okay.
I don't see any help for it.
I don't either. Severe thunderstorm warning until 5 o'clock. All right. Severe thunderstorm warning for Hickory, Dallas, Benton, Miller, Polk, Laclede, Camden, and Morgan. At 3:54, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Lincoln to 10 miles northwest of Buffalo to 6 miles northwest of Robinson Hollow, moving northeast at 55 miles an hour. 70 mile an hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. This is radar indicated. Hail damage to vehicles. All right, I'm going to roll my window up. Rain. Remain alert for possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly. We're still under the... this does have a tornado possible tag. Hey Dan, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, bring my phone up.
That new warning that just got issued has a tornado possible tag. So the only thing I can think of is because of the bow.
I don't see the tornado symbol.
No, because that would either be the Mezzo or the TVS. They're saying the tornado is possible. Typically, when you see that tornado, that's your TVS signature. It's just a rotation. There we go. Yeah, yep.
I'm available to go out to across the road. That'd be the only place I could see it heading.
Okay, do that. Are you talking about the truck stop or are you talking about the old furniture place?
Yeah, it's still furniture places now. Known as Midwest Roofing or something like that, where the big American flag is.
Okay, do that and just let me know when you're there. Rusty, it's still a little ways from you, but it is heading your direction. Hey, that line's regenerating.
I gotta get my shoes and stuff on first anyways.
Okay, that works. Dan, it looks like the issue that we're going to have is it's all encased in big old rain.
Eric, did you hear that last copy? Rusty put on Messenger. I want to know if you want him to head out.
Yeah, I've been talking to him on Zello. Or at least I think on... Yeah, I've been talking to him on Zello. Hey, do me a favor and switch over to L.A.S.S so I don't have to bounce back and forth between a few channels.
I'm switching over to Rhythm 2.
Okay, Right now, there's not a whole lot going on that one. Yep. I think I'm going to head down towards the old truck stop. Hey, stay on our channel. Yeah. All right. Hey, Lewis, can you hear me?
Yep, I'm still here.
All right, so Dan is splitting off and going to Y Road. I'm going to go a little further south towards P Road and 54.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Hey, Dan, that cell that we were just watching there by Buffalo is now tornado warned.
Is what? I didn't hear.
Hello, Moto.
Say again, Eric.
That little notch that we were watching down there by Buffalo is now tornado warned.
I told you, it looked like it was good to mouthpiece.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, so I'm heading a little further south towards Decaturville. and my spotting partner is going towards Y Road. There is a new tornado warning down in Buffalo. It just come out within the last 10 minutes. Once I get parked up here, then I'll go ahead and read all the information on it. But for now, we're just in a severe thunderstorm watch or severe thunderstorm warning. So again, I'm moving a little bit further south, and Dan is moving a little further towards the east. Hey Rusty, are you on our channel? Close to the Mustang.
I just got over here to Midwest Roofing and got parked.
All right, good deal. I'm going out here to Decaturville. Dan is going over to Y Road, and you're going to be up there in Eldon. So we've got it pretty well covered.
Moto.
glass. It looks like another hook is trying to develop north of the last one. There's another, looks like another hook developing there north of glass one, and it's headed right towards Kempington.
Copy that. Are you talking about that's over the Urbana area?
In fact, it looks like it's right on the county line.
Okay, that's what I'm watching. So I'm down here at the Cleed Camden line. All right, YouTube. I am now on the Laclede Camden line. There is a severe thunderstorm warning in this area as well. There is a tornado warning due south of us, southwest a little bit, and roughly in that. This camera needs focus. In that general area back over there. Alright guys, this is Eric with Lake Area Storm Spotters. I have moved down to Decaturville, right there on the Hickory Camden line, or I'm sorry, Laclede Camden line. There is severe thunderstorm warning for the entire area. There is also a tornado warning down just north of Buffalo area. So I am down here. I've got a spotter that is heading to Y Road, and then I've got one out in the Eldon area. So the line of thunderstorms should be making its way just pretty much any time hitting the Max Creek, far southwest, west side of the Camden line. And it will be making its way over towards Camden, Osage Beach, all of that stuff. So, but again, I am on the Camden-Laclede line, and I'm kind of watching the northern part of that cell over there by Buffalo. So, I am live on YouTube, so if you guys want to watch a continuous display of what I'm looking at, go over there to YouTube. So, alright guys, I'll be back on later. Alright guys, so the blue circle is us. This is the tornado warning that I'm watching over in that general direction. It does have a nice little hook, a nice little notch, not necessarily a hook. I mean, it is showing up on radar decently. There is a hail core, and this is moving northeast. So again, the blue circle is me, south of Camden. This is Max Creek. And this is a tornado warning that I'm watching the northern edge of, back off in the distance. And so far it's just wind. And the rain, not too bad so far.
First,
Gentlemen, the tornado warning for central Dallas County is canceled.
Copy that, Lewis. Thank you. Keith T. Yes, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning for the lake area until 5 o'clock. And it is getting real windy off the duck head. Thanks, Jimmy. They did drop that tornado warning for Dallas County. So Dallas County around the Buffalo area is no longer under a tornado warning. The good news is once this line is through, there is a little bit of showers and thunderstorms back behind it, but I don't think we will see a whole lot of that. We just got to get through this line that's coming now. Hey Dan, are you seeing anything up there yet?
Couple of light clouds, but other than that, no, there's nothing. According to radar, it should just be pouring here, and I'm hardly getting any rain.
Okay, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. A couple of low hangers, but nothing definite. I'm not seeing any rotation, nothing like that so far. All right, YouTube. So right now, you guys are looking due west. Just kind of watching that storm. The line as it comes through.
Get the direction so I can see that.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Winds have switched directions. I can see that by the flag there at the water slide part.
Okay, copy that. Keith had my lights flicker here in Camden. All right, I appreciate it, bud. So right now the wind's very light. Rain is not very bad. And just kind of watching this line. So I am looking due west of my current location, which the Laclede County line is about a half mile to my south. I am roughly about 3 or 4 miles from Camden. Not seeing any signs of rotation here on the ground. Not really seeing anything on radar either. So good deal. And the rain has set in. Alright guys, so radar update. Again, the blue circle is Camden. Well, not Camden, where I'm at, I'm sorry. And this line is what I'm watching. There's a little bit of a hail core to my southwest. It's not very big at all, but there is a little bit. Camden should be getting it right about now. Lynn Creek, Osage Beach. So that top part of the line, I don't know. Sorry, I was trying to pay attention to the back line. This part of the line right here is where this part here is a little further than where I'm at. So Camden.
Eric, you want me to change to the truck stop from where I'm at or stay where I'm at?
Let's see.
We're getting 35-mile-an-hour winds right now. We've got heavy rain in Camden. Where I'm sitting here on White Road, and we're starting to get about the same right now.
Copy that. 35-mile-an-hour winds. And are you getting any hail or anything, or just the winds? Break. Rusty, stay where you're at because you got a little bit better view of the south sky.
Copy that.
Dan, are
I
you?
can't see anything to the north or northwest east of us at all because of the rain. Visibility is probably a couple hundred yards.
Okay. Visibility is nothing. And you can't see anything to the north. Gotcha. I'm sorry, Rusty, repeat.
Radar is showing tornado warning on the round for south, 10 miles.
Okay, I'm just copying a tornado warning, and then that's all I can hear from you.
Clopping for south, Tipton, up north of us, that way, going away from us.
Oh yeah, I got that. North of ourselves, Tipton. Okay, thank you. Alright guys, YouTube, there is a new tornado warning north of ourselves. Tipton, Windsor Place, Boonville, all that area up there is under a new tornado warning. Alright, the winds are picking up out here. The rain's definitely picking up. No, not currently any rotation that I can see. Alright guys, so I'm in Campton, that one is crazy. Absolutely guys, absolutely. Eldon, you guys are in the next line, so get ready for it. Jessica Hicks, absolutely. And AC, absolutely. Very windy and rain, hard rain, I'll take this, okay. Right now, I am just north of the McLean County line. I'm in the Decaturville area at the old gas station by P Road. Yeah, I don't know why I just speeded up the weather right now. I don't see anything anyway. It is coming down in sheets out here. Wind definitely picked up. It's actually died down quite a bit. I will tell you that the initial line. Oh yeah. The initial line is full of the wind, and once it gets through, it's just pretty much rain. Welcome to the lake area. Alright guys, it is starting to hail a little bit. I haven't moved any. I'm still just north of the Decaturville line. I am getting maybe pea-sized hail. Alright guys, I'm getting pea-sized hail out here at the old gas station. Still not seeing any signs of rotation. I am south of Camden, about half a mile north of Leclerc County on 54. Hey Dan, do you have anything worthwhile out there? You're welcome. Copy that. I'm not surprised with the way this wind was.
About 500 in Camden County.
Copy that. Thank you. Alright guys, YouTube. So there's about 500 people so far in Camden, or 500 residents. That's without power in Camden County. The wind has pretty well stopped, but the rain is still going.
It's almost as much as mine here, like right now.
It's almost what?
Like right now, it's gone way down.
I've got heavy rain where I'm at. I had to turn the car into the dumpster to clean.
Dan, I copy you. You're almost out of it. Rusty, I appreciate it. Just stay safe up there. Alright guys, so sounds like Eldon is starting to get it now pretty good. I've got a spotter in Eldon, there's one in Osage Beach, well, Lynn Creek, and then I'm still here in Decaturville, just north of the Weakley County line. I'm on the back edge of it. Osage Beach is also on the back edge of it. Camden. Lake Ozark looks like it's still kind of in the middle of it. Basically, from Camden to Osage Beach, you guys are on the back side of it, or pretty close to being on the back side. Sounds like I said Eldon is just now getting into it. Tuscumbia is coming your way, Brumley, Olean, and then it gets all the way into like St. Elizabeth, Mayetta, places like that. Just like that, things are calming down again. It does look like the line is starting to become a little bit of wash, unless you are south of Lebanon area. There is currently 2 tornado warnings down to our south, around the Conway area, Hartsville, Mansfield, areas like that, Seymour. Phillipsburg, Conway, Niagara, it's off to your east, but you guys are seeing that pretty soon. As far as us here in the lake area, we're still under a severe thunderstorm warning for about 9 more minutes. I think I'm going to head back towards Camden and see what it looks like up that way. Alright YouTube, I'm going to head back towards town and see what we can see coming up behind us.
Sounds good. It's just about completely down here where I'm at.
Hello, Moto.
Yep, same here. It's died down quite a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back towards Camden and see what I can see. All right, YouTube. So I am heading.
I just got a warning, tornado warning for me. It's gonna pass 5 or 6 miles east of me and head northeast.
Lewis, are you mobile or are you at your house?
I'm in my house.
Okay, well, you just be careful.
It's gonna pass east of me. It's down by Seymour right now. There's one headed for Niagara, but I'm not in. And it'll pass.
Okay, good deal.
I shared a radar picture and you see like 2 cloud symbols and there's a dot in the hole that's where my location is.
Hello, Moto.
guys, so I'm heading back towards Camden. I will be heading toward the Osage Beach area. Right now, we're just on the back side of it. I've got to go help a buddy get his truck started. So that's where I'm headed. As far as this particular line that we were on, most of it is gone. Or not gone. Most of it is, we're on the back side here in the lake area. And like I said, I'll be heading out to Osage Beach. So I'll keep you rolling until I get there, guys. And once I get there, we'll go ahead and call it a night. Guys, if you like this better than, say, live on Facebook, let me know so I can decide which one I want to do. The only issue I have with Facebook is they cap how long you can be live. And so far, we've been a little over an hour and a half on this live. So just kind of let me know what you guys want to do. Hey Dan, I'm heading to Osage Beach. I've got to help a buddy get his truck started. But I think we're pretty well done over here.
Sounds good.
I appreciate all your help.
Alright, you want me to stay here or just head home?
Until it gets out of your area, just stay where you're at.
Okay.
As long as you feel safe to do so. If you start to not feel safe, then get out of there.
It's just light rain and a little bit of wind now. That's it. The worst of it's passed through.
Okay, if you think the worst of it's past, then you're good to go. I appreciate your help, Rusty.
Well, it looks on radar anyway. The heaviest part of it is gone past me.
And that, so you're good to go. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Lewis, we're kind of standing down up here. Most of it's already past us. If we get something else, then we can go ahead and come back out. But for the time being, we're going to go ahead and stand down.
I think you guys are good to go. You had your exercises today. Thanks for being out there so you can send reports in.
Lewis, thank you very much for your help. I really appreciate it, as always.
Well, I'm here to serve.
Next, we'll be out here in the field and do this. Alright guys, on YouTube, we are heading through Lynn Creek right now. I don't know how many is on here is from the lake area. Looked like it just rained. Not much going on over this way either.
Hello, Moto.
Alright guys, almost there. So I'm just gonna say thank you for joining me. As everybody, as always, everybody keep an eye to the sky. And if more happens to come up later on, then we will go ahead and pop back on. But otherwise, this will probably be the last bit for the night until the next storm. Alright guys, I'll call this one, and you guys have a great day.